Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Tula Pink haul for you all. Now I pre-ordered this range back at the end of last year. I think it could have been November, but it was definitely before Christmas, and it arrived the other day. What I will say is that I did make two pre-orders, one for per meter fabric from one store and one for some pre-cuts from another store. The pre-cuts have not arrived yet. I'm not too sure why. They might have been held up a little bit by the store, but I guess I'm hoping they'll arrive in the next week or two, and I'll show you guys once they do. So today I have the per meter haul for you guys. I do believe I got about 6 different fabrics from the line. Fortunately, I am not rich and I cannot buy everything in the range, but I did get a couple that I like, and I hope to make a Tula Pink project with it. So hopefully I can use my Tula Pink machine over here and my Tula Pink fabric and make something out of it, maybe a quilt. I have no idea, it might be a bag, who knows. We're just going to go with it, but I'll show you what I purchased. So one thing I did really like is that the fabric was protected inside the postage bag. I'm presuming that's because during postage sometimes the bags do rip. Straight post is not the best with parcels. So it keeps your fabric nice and protected, and yeah, it's come to me looking absolutely beautiful and I cannot wait to use it. So the store I ordered from was Bebelish Designs. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that is their card. I'm sorry if that's backwards, but I'll link it down below. And I believe the girl's name that runs it is Lauren. She was really easy to deal with. I didn't have any issues. I've ordered various fabrics from them before and it's gotten to me super quick. Unfortunately, postage in Australia is very slow. I do buy express now, so I must say I think it took about 2 days to be delivered, so I'm happy with that. So the first fabric I picked up was this gorgeous print. It is the Getting Snippy in the Night colorway. So what I do like about it is there's a lot of notions in this piece of fabric. So there's a spool, a pair of scissors, pins, thimbles, love hearts, thread. I just think this is an absolutely beautifully designed fabric, and I can't wait to fussy cut it out and do something amazing with it. I love the little eyes in the scissors as well. I think this is going to be gorgeous to use. It's 1.5 meters of this beautiful fabric, and Tula Pink fabric in Australia has to come all the way from America. So unfortunately it does take a little while to get here, and also sells out really quickly in some of the popular prints, and sometimes when these stores sell out they don't get them back in again. So 1.5 might be a little bit excessive, but you have to buy it when you see it because it'll go really quickly. So it's Getting Snippy in this gorgeous green and blue print. I think I actually really like this one a lot better than the purple colorway. Purple is my favorite, but this green and blue is absolutely to die for. Again, same print, just a different colorway. The next one in the order is Getting Snippy with it in the Night colorway, which is this guy here. And it's rotary cutter, scissors, seam ripper, pins, buttons, snips. It's all the tools that you would need to make your quilt. Now this is like a pinky purple, an orange, and some black in it, I think. Now I must say, looking at this print, it's not my favorite. If I'd seen this in real life, I probably would not have purchased it. But unfortunately, when you do a pre-order and you buy online and you don't get to physically see the fabric before you purchase it, it's just one of those things that happen. We'll definitely use it. Might use it as a backing or something in my sewing room just to make something sewing related, but not my ultimately favorite fabric. But it's definitely not one of my favorite ones in this line. So the next one I got is the Pins and Needles fabric, and it's just pretty much a whole heap of safety pins in an orange, a little bit of a green, and a purple colorway. I must say this one again is not my cup of tea. It's not the design, it's the color of it. It just doesn't do anything for me. I might have a look at one of the other colorways and see what it's like, but like I said earlier, when you buy online you take those risks with the colors. Computer screens are all different and sometimes you just take that risk. And again, I might use this for a backing or something in my sewing space. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find something for it. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things. This one I did purchase 1 meter. The Tools of the Trade was 1.5 meters as well. So, you know, a couple of different fabrics there. I'm sure I'll find a project for them eventually. So the next one I bought is this beautiful sewing machine one. It is Pedal to the Metal in the Night colorway, and it is gorgeous. I am so tempted to go and buy the other colors. I love this fabric. When I ordered online, the print seemed to be a little bit bigger, but when I seen it in person, it's actually smaller than I thought it would be, and I am so happy about that. Big prints don't do my sewing any justice, but the smaller prints is what I love. So I'm so glad that this has it. What I really love about this sewing machine print is it also incorporates the pedal and the cord, and it's just gorgeous. So I got 2 meters of this one, and I am not going to be able to decide what to make out of it because I'm going to be way too afraid to cut it up. So if anyone's doing any Tula Pink projects, let me know because I have no idea. I'm more than happy to buy more in the range too, trust me. My bank account's not okay with it, but I'm okay with it, so just let me know. And the last fabric I've purchased in my order, I would have to say is my absolute favorite print in the range that I've ordered. The sewing machine is definitely a close contender for my favorite print, but this one, fabric is called Measured Twice, and it's this beautiful purple, green, and pink, like a feathery design with a tape measure built into it. Oh my god, I love it. I got 3 meters of this one. When I saw it on the pre-order, I was like, I'm gonna love that print, and I'm glad I love it as much as I think I'm gonna love it. So absolutely gorgeous. There's so many things you can do with this print, and I'm actually a bit undecided. Originally I bought it to back a quilt made out of Tula Pink fabrics, but now I'm worried I don't want to have it on the back. I want to have it on the front of a quilt. I want to do something with it on the front, but it's such a busy print that I'm worried it'll lose everything else to it. So what are you guys going to do with your Tula Pink fabrics? Please let me know. I need ideas. I have no idea. So comment down below, links to projects, whatever you want to give me. I'm happy to try them out because, like I said, no plans of these fabrics, just purchased them because I can. Like I said, there will be a part 2 to this haul, but it'll be pre-cuts when I get them. I think it's a jelly roll, a layer cake, and some charm squares. Again, I got them to see what the whole range would look like, and I think that's probably going to be a good thing because I would like to purchase some more prints. I just want to see in person what they're like first. In saying that, Tula Pink does have a True Colours range coming out. I think it's released in Australia in June or July or somewhere around there. I did do a pre-order for that and purchased, it was just a jelly roll, and one of the prints for a background, and now I'm having second thoughts and thinking, I need to go and do some more ordering. So I'll see how my bank account feels at the end of the week, and we might go and do another pre-order for that. But yeah, I was really lucky. This fabric cost me $20 a meter. I have seen in other stores in Australia now it's off pre-order to be about $30 a meter. So I'm stoked. 20 bucks a meter makes me very, very happy. And for Tula Pink fabric, I think that's a great price in Australia. So, any question, guys, let me know. Any ideas, let me know. What are you going to make with the Tula Pink fabric? What should I make with my Tula Pink fabric? I'd love to hear from you guys. So that's it for today's video. Please let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye.